In a world as selfish as this one, we always tend to get caught up in our own will. Our will is all about us, and the more we get, the more we want, because our will can never satisfy. And it wasn't a character change that I did on my own. It was a change God had to make in my heart, and is still making day by day. To be a born-again child of God means that we operate, live, and have legal citizenship in two different worlds. Our physical bodies may be here, but our spirit is living in the kingdom, God's perfect world. And in His kingdom, there are heavenly universal laws that we obey, just like we have laws here on earth that we have to obey. In the hook of the song, "Let your kingdom come, let your will be done, on earth as it is in heaven," I am simply asking my Heavenly Father, my God, to replace my selfishness, my plans, and my ambitions with His perfect will, with His perfect plan, His perfect ways, and His perfect purpose. This keeps me open and surrendered to be a vessel for my Creator. He knows me better than I know myself. He gave me this gift to create art, so it would be foolish not to give it back to Him. Why? Because using it for myself is only selfish. It wouldn't be used and done in its max capacity. If someone gives you a gift, obviously they're going to be the ones to know the best way for you to utilize that gift. So that's why I take it back to God. But that's what this world teaches us. It pushes a message of self when God never created us for ourselves. He created us for Him. And that's where the war of two worlds comes into play. The kingdom standard of living is totally flipped compared to the world's. The world says, only love those who love you. But the laws of God's kingdom says love those who hurt you, who use you, and who persecute you. The world says retaliate and curse those who curse you. But the kingdom says, bless those that curse you. It's a constant denial of myself each and every day so that I can allow God's kingdom to be manifested in all that I do, in all that I say, and in all that I create. I did my own thing for way too long and came to a point where it was a dead end in the road. I burned out. Looking back at that time in my life now, I'm so glad I burned out. That dead end was only a dead end on my road. But God took me out of my own road, placed me on His road, a narrow road that now leads to the kingdom, that now leads to everlasting life. A road that is filled with joy, with peace, with happiness, and with a love for others. That's kingdom come. And I pray that this song reaches you in a way that I can't reach you. Because it's not me who's speaking. It's God. And He wants you, He loves you, and He's calling you back home.